I'm going to try to teach you what I signed in the previous video of the song, I Believe in the Name of Jesus, with a part of Break Every Chain in there. Okay, the first part is, You're my refuge when I'm weary. So we're talking to God, so it's, you are my refuge, is like my rest, because we're talking about I'm weary. So it's, you're my refuge when I'm weary. Then take your A hand, shelter for my soul. So we got you're my refuge when I'm weary. You're the shelter for my soul. You're the healer when I'm broken. We got grace makes, we're going to do change me whole, complete. So it's grace makes me whole. Song of my salvation. We're going to do the same thing again because it's rescue. Rescue of my heart. And then I believe. So you're going to touch your forehead and go cup down into your other hand. I believe you are everything you say you are. I'm going to go in Jesus' book. So in the Bible. So I believe you're everything you say you are. I believe in the name of Jesus. My hope is in the name above. You can do either all or you can do other. So above, other names. Now empty every other throne. I took this as nothing else is important. So just take everything that's important and it's no longer important. And then I will, so we're going to trust, touch your forehead, trust. In you alone, only. In the power, you do a P, you can just do power, like mighty, the power of the only name that saves. We have Jesus, really, really slow. Jesus. Okay, you restore what has been taken. So, you, again, new is restore what has been taken. So, taken. Redeem what has been lost. So I just thought it was, you save the people who are lost. Okay. Then what was stolen in the garden? So we're gonna point, here's the garden, and we have flowers growing up. So we got in the garden, and then we got your V, you're gonna steal it. You're gonna steal. So what was in the garden that was stolen? So here's the garden. Now we're gonna talk about was paid at the cross. Love says it is finished. So go out, out. Like it's accomplished. And then I think it's Grace says I am free. So it's like save with F's. This is all English. The empty grave declares that you're my victory. So we got the empty, get your hand, and then your middle finger, you're going to do it across. The empty grave declares. So before, we went it twice. Now we're going to go just once. Declares that you're, my. You're going to put them together and change it into a V. So it's victory. And then we're going to do and it's the I believe in the name of Jesus chorus again. Okay, now we have the bridge. Mighty God, glorious. We're going to conqueror. I just, your hand can be wherever. I just usually just hold it right here. My defender. We got powerful and then victorious. It's like victory. And then we got no greater name. So there's none greater name. So no greater name. Then we sing about the mighty God. Okay, now is when we break into the break every chain. So we got, there is power in the name of Jesus. You say that several times. There's power in the name Jesus. Now we're going to make chains to break every chain. So we're going to do chain, 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 however many chains you want to do. And then you're going to break them apart. Which you can do, just do that repeatedly to break every chain, but it's kind of boring. So I found a video where they did the break every chain, and then they do sin, and it's canceled. And then we got your slave, you're bound, and you're bound, and then suddenly you're free. So it's break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. We do that several times. And, do there is power in the name of Jesus. And then once we've sung that for several times, We go back to the I believe in the name Jesus. My hope is in the name above all names. And then empty every other throne. I will trust in you alone. Yep. In the power of the only name that saves, Jesus, Jesus. So the very, very last part is, we got I hear the chains falling. Just really, really slow. I hear the chains falling. I hear, you can, those chains on your wrists, they're falling. And then you end with, there's power in the name of Jesus. I know that wasn't very understandable, maybe. Please leave comments on if I messed up or if you would like more explanation of what I signed. Thanks.